Guys, so we're back with part two. These are questions that you asked us via our DMs or in person, and yeah, so we're gonna answer your questions now. First question: I'm 34 weeks pregnant and freaking out. We don't have much information on how this will affect me or my baby. So as of now, there's not a lot of information about how this affects pregnant women in general. As of now, we're saying, and I mean we're by healthcare professionals, scientists, and the information that we have out is it's not transmitted in utero or if you deliver vaginally or by cesarean, which is called vertical transmission. So as of now, we're saying that it does not affect your baby unless you have direct contact with your baby afterwards.
Yeah. Next question. I'm 38 weeks and due to give birth any day now. My parents are supposed to stay with us when the baby is born to help out. Is this a good idea? Okay, we get this a lot in the hospital, as well as already on social media. It's not a good idea. Like, we really need to be respecting the quarantine laws that are put in place in Quebec. The less contact people have with you or your baby during this time, the better. So no, it's not a good idea.
Okay. Next question is, we just found out that I'm 12 weeks pregnant. I feel like this is not a good time to announce it to family and friends, seeing everything that is going on. What do you guys think? So let's both answer this question. What do I think? I think during this time, such like a negative period, I think it will bring joy.
People up,
People will be happy and it will give them a focus, something to focus on that's not
Corona related.
Related.
Yeah.
So, but if you have a family member or friend that you think is going to freak out about, I don't know, maybe a little more anxious, maybe you should kind of keep it from them. I don't know. I would definitely tell the people I knew that would be happy for me. What do you think?
I think so
What
too.
would you do?
Honestly, it's such a weird time. I think people need some good news, like you were saying, and we need a distraction. We need a distraction. Like, even with us at work, if one of my best friends told me she was pregnant, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm going to be all up on Amazon shopping for some baby stuff because I need something other Corona related, literally. Yeah. Okay. So go for it, guys. Be happy with your life right now. Can someone get coronavirus from a mail or package? Okay, yeah, so we addressed this in the other video that yes, coronavirus can live on surfaces, specifically cardboard, up to 24 hours. Usually by the time your package gets to you, the virus is not there. However, how does your package get from the delivery truck to your house could be a problem because if the mailman is not washing his hands properly, whatever the case may be, he touches the box, puts it in front of your door, there's always a risk. Therefore, we tell people, just to be safe, wipe it down, take your package out, and then dispose of the cardboard box immediately, okay? Yeah.
And we didn't mention this in our last video, but when you guys go grocery shopping, I would definitely come home and wipe down my products.
Everything,
because, I mean, people could be positive in the grocery stores. They're just touching, the canned goods, the fruits, the veggies, the meats, and then you're touching it, you're bringing this home. So everything you get, wipe it down before you bring it in the house.
And just to mention as well, like, you guys should be doing this even though the virus isn't there. Like, this should be a thing that you do. Like, with your fruits and vegetables, I know so many people who don't wash them. Like, guys, really, E. coli exists. So, do it anyways.
Yeah. So next viewer question is, I just found out that I'm positive for corona. I have been breastfeeding my 14-month-old. Can I still breastfeed? So thank you for this question. We actually answered this in part 1 of this video, so go see part 1. But yes, the good news is, yes, you can still breastfeed. You just have to wash your breasts with antibacterial soap. Make sure you're wearing a surgical mask, and when you're finished breastfeeding your baby, stay at least 2 meters away from your baby.
Yeah.
So visit part 1 of this video
for more details.
Yeah.
I'm a healthcare worker and I am 3 months postpartum. My boss wants me to come back early. I'm a nurse. I don't know what to do. Well, this is hard because during the pandemic, they're recalling a lot of healthcare workers who are either on leave of absence or who are retired to come back to help out. It's such a difficult question to answer because we want to say, really take care of yourself and your baby, because that's the most important. We want help and we want more nurses to come back and to help us out, but your health and your baby's health is just as important. And in my opinion,
what would you do?
Yeah, I think that like we've survived before without the extra help, which we do need it. I just feel like as a new mom, or even like when you have a newborn, like just do your thing, focus on yourself, tell your employer like you were supposed to be on mat leave for X months, stay on mat leave, like focus on yourself, do your things. And I think I would stay on my mat leave.
Yeah, me too. And just remember that you cannot take care of other people without taking care of yourself first.
Exactly.
I know you think you're taking care of them, but if you're not, full mentally, physically, if you're not there, then you're not really you can't take care of them properly.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. So just take care of yourself, take care of your baby.
Okay, so next viewer question is, I'm 34 weeks pregnant. Is it too late to find a midwife and give birth at home given the present situation? I'm too scared to give birth in the hospital. So this is interesting because, a lot of people are freaking out about going to the hospital now. Yeah. I heard and I saw on social media, this is not 100% research, that they were banning people to give birth at home. And now you can give birth at home. So in short, we don't know the answer to this question.
Yeah, look it up.
I don't know, yeah.
And when we say look it up, we mean the specific people that you had in mind to be your midwife. Call these people up, ask them, don't be shy. They want to help the public and they want to do it safe. So the best people to answer those questions would be the people who are giving this type of service.
And go on your government websites also, because I don't know if the midwife is shady. What if they do tell you yes? Yeah, so I would go on your government websites also, but we do not know the answer to this question.
Yeah, sorry.
So, yeah.
I went to get tested. I got screened over the phone, but no one got back to me to get a swab done. What should I do? So, in the other video, part 1, we spoke about how there's different places put in place now. As of actually March 22nd, I believe, there's new places where you can get tested and places you can call. So depending on your region, as we explained in the last video, there are different numbers besides the 1877 number. So I will post it once again at the end of this video, the specific numbers you can call. So you will get swabbed and you will get screened.
Yeah. So another question is, I'm 30 weeks pregnant and my baby shower was supposed to be this week. I was really looking forward to it. Obviously, I had to cancel it. I'm super bummed out. This is hard.
Yeah.
And I know people try to say, oh, this is not important. This is not, our priority right now. But we have to remember, guys, that everyone is going through their own personal struggles. And having a baby is supposed to be such a magical time that... don't feel bad for being bummed out. This doesn't, you don't have to compare your struggles to others. You could always postpone your baby shower to when the baby, to another time, or even when the baby gets
born,
here.
yeah.
I forget what they're called, but basically the baby's here and you're doing a party for the baby, kind of a welcoming party.
Yeah.
You could do that. You could have a virtual baby shower where everyone's online. You could still even do a registry online. People could send you things to your house. And going back to my first thought, the welcoming home baby shower is your baby will be older and people want to see the baby. I find this happens a lot is you go to a baby shower, the woman delivers, and you never see that baby until the baby's like 10 years old.
It's true, it's true.
So this way your baby will be older, I don't know, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whenever you feel comfortable in, having the baby at a big party. And yeah, celebrate your baby that way.
Yeah.
But as a nurse, we're so used to postponing things, and we only have every second weekend off.
Yeah.
So we're so used to like, oh yeah, I'll celebrate my birthday on this day, or could we do this supper on my weekend off, or so we're so used to this. Anyways, I know it sucks, and I'm sorry, but
yeah. And I just want to say to everyone, like, it's such a crazy time. Like, everyone has been postponing things, and like we're saying, like, it really does suck, and it's okay to acknowledge that, because a lot of people are saying like, oh, get over it, but we know that it's hard, and we've personally had to postpone our own plans as well, and like it's been mentally a struggle, but we know like we gotta answer the call of duty and just go. And the same way we're answering the call of duty, we hope that you guys are as well, by staying quarantined and staying safe and washing your hands and following all these public health regulations, because we are all in this together. Okay, like it's so important. And once all this is over and the virus is more contained and we have more information about the virus, things will get better. And so just stay positive. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to message us on Instagram or through YouTube. We're happy to answer the questions. We want to answer questions.
And thank you so much for these questions. We really didn't think that we would get any questions at all, and
we got quite a few.
So,
thank you guys. Stay safe, wash your hands, and
keep sharing these videos, because I'm sure everyone's bored at home and they're freaking out and they want to know these answers.
Oh, and also, if you guys have any specific tips and tricks about what you're doing to keep yourself busy during the quarantine, comment it below. People are bored. They really want to know what they could do that's different. Share them. Like, it's an open community. We're so lucky we have the internet nowadays, and like we can have these types of social media bases. So like, go for it, share it. Everybody wants to hear what you're doing.